Okay, today is March the 21st, 2016. We're watching the Northeast Pacific Water Vapor Loop. This is just a quick update because I see some interesting things going on here. We have another right angle, but this is in a different form. Instead of the cutout being interior to the right angle, we have an exterior force acting on this weather system right here. We have a developing storm right in here and right in this area. And we have some interesting things going on. We have some high pressure uh, being set up by artificially so by a phased array radar. We can see heat all through here, this dark area, and that is creating a right angle right here. We can see that. We've got a transmitter right here, which is effectively pushing due south on this low pressure system right here, pushing that south. So the result of all this is that we have a quasi sort of a right angle. You can see that, and also we have an approaching front on the Hawaiian Islands once again, and we can see all of these chemtrails being laid out right near the islands. Let's go ahead and look at this in the infrared loop, and this right angle seems to be much more pronounced in this view. If we take grab an envelope here and see that, in fact, if we just stop this, let's stop the thing here and just wind through here. This is the latest view right there. That's a fairly straight line right there. So in a couple of hours, as this loop advances through the day, we will be able to see that right angle a little better. Right now it's not fully formed, but this side over here is shaping up still. So we have an interesting situation there. I have not seen one like what we're seeing. So this is just a quick update. I wanted to capture this. I have things to do today. I don't have time to do another video during the day when this thing will be fully formed. This right angle will probably be fully formed right around uh, right around noontime, I would guess. If in fact it is this side here does fully form, I would figure right around noontime, which is about 2.5 hours from now. Could be a little longer than that. Could be by 1 or 2 in the afternoon. But anyway, point is that this is a very odd feature. We have another right angle situation. Only this time the weather is on the interior of the right angle, whereas before we had the just the opposite. So this is kind of interesting. This is definitely a straight edge right here. Okay, so we've got that developing storm. Let's go ahead and take a look at the surface analysis map. We can see this is that system that we're looking at here that has the right angle. This is a developing hurricane force storm that's moving to the northeast. And then we have stationary high pressure. This is about the 8th day now. This has been sitting here in one form or another, moving very, very little to the east or the west. We've got these highs here. This one's going to move to the east-northeast in preparation for what's happening here. This is moving to the northeast, this hurricane force system that's developing right now. So they're going to jockey these highs around to continue to block and protect the west coast. I say protect very lightly. I think we need some rain down in Southern California. If that means a little bit of flooding, that's fine. The public works, the county should be clearing culverts and making preparations, but we've not seen much of that. All of the spillways and channels are still pretty much overgrown with trees and things. They need to be cleared in case any of these people decide to turn the transmitters off and deflate these high pressure systems. At any rate, that's the situation here. We have a developing hurricane force system moving to the northeast, and we have the jet stream moving in right through here. So we'll have to keep an eye on what happens here in the next couple of days. We're going to see a lot more chemtrail spraying, though, I think. Here's the jet stream. Now, if we go back again and look at the map, once this system moves a little further along, it's going to, well, actually, it's catching the jet stream, and it's going to move probably into the west coast. We've got the jet stream right here, but they're interrupting the jet stream. There's a disruption right here. We've got a transmitter right here. We can see that, and that is affecting the moisture field right here. It's just absent. Otherwise, that would be moving right into California and dumping a lot of rain. So we can see what they've done here. That is causing a major disruption in the moisture field there. And of course, this will be moving to the northeast, this system, and catching the jet stream, and you're going to have to deal with that. And that's probably why they are setting this up. This odd right angle has something to do with how this is all developing and going to catch the jet stream. So we'll keep a close eye on that and see what develops. So that's it. That's just a quick update. We'll maybe do another one later.